Hello, can you hear me? Yes. So it's so good to see so many entrepreneurs here in this room at this event. A year ago, I attended the Co-Create in the US, and I was super fascinated by the amount of people, the number of entrepreneurs, and I thought that's not possible in Europe. But this is not true. Looking in around, I see so many great entrepreneurs, so many great ideas in Europe, and that gives me a lot of confidence in this continent, but also in the business going on here in Europe. When I was a student, my first business was a business with t-shirts. And I tried at that time to source t-shirts with high quality standards, with certificates. And actually this was nearly not possible in the European market without platforms like Alibaba, but also without platforms like Europages. And today I will talk about these platforms, and in specific about Europages, our European B2B platform. So who are we? So we are a company called Visible, and this company belongs to Alibaba since 3 years. And we are running 2 platforms at Visible. Europages and WLW, which is a German word, wer liefert was. And we are today the go-to marketplaces if you want to source high-quality products and services within Europe. Europages is the market leader for European supplier, and then we have a platform, WLW, wer liefert was, is the market leader in the German market, where you find only German, Swiss, and Austrian suppliers. So, talking about numbers, about 17 million purchases are coming on our websites per year, and we are offering more than 1.4 million products and services on these websites. And these products coming from more than 2 million different suppliers coming out of Europe. Okay? So what are we doing? We as a company, we are more than 90 years old. And since the beginning, we are bringing together professional purchasers and suppliers from all over Europe. And when we talk about numbers, what you find on our websites is that we have 2.8 million registered suppliers only from Europe. We can cluster them in 111 industries, from food production to packaging to main industries like machinery. And as I said, on the platform you will find 1.4 million products, detailed descriptions, and the unique thing is we offer this in 21 languages. So we are covering all European languages. And you will see it in a second, that helps you enormously in your sourcing process. So, let's talk about more in detail about Europages, our European website where we have suppliers from all over Europe. So, when you go on the website, you can choose your country you want to source from. You can choose your language you want to communicate. And then, in this example, you see olive oils. Here to search for olive oil, so you see the 21 languages. And then what you get as a result in the first step, you see offerings from all over Europe. And then you can filter. You can filter your country. You can filter even the specific sizes. You can define price ranges, exactly how you want it. But the clear focus is to have a platform for European high-quality sourcing. So, sure, We offer this also on our app. And what is your advantage if you're searching on our platform? I talked about the language barrier. We automatically translate your communication with any supplier so that you can easily communicate. I know that is always a problem when you're sourcing in Europe, the different languages, especially in South Europe. Many of these companies do not speak English, but we do the translation for you. Second, to understand our business model, we are not involved. So today you cannot transact on our platform. We just connect you, but then you have the direct contact. That means also we are not involved in your purchasing. We don't get any fee or something. In our business, our customers are on the platform, they pay a subscription fee, but then the deal making, the transaction is completely independent from us. So there's no middleman, so to say. And the normal way, you go on the platform and you see the search bar, you search for the products you need. This is AI supported. We strongly work together with Alibaba and they support us here in our AI search. That's one way of searching. A very popular way, which a lot of our users are using today, is our RFQ. What does it mean? We search for you. So you tell us what you are searching for. You describe it in detail. And what we do, we match your request with our AI tools to the best suppliers in Europe. And I think that's a major step. We just launched it a year ago. That's super successful. Why? Because although you know exactly what you're searching for, it's sometimes not that easy to find it on our website. But with this tool, we do it for you. We do it based on our AI search, and we find at minimum 10 suppliers who can serve your needs. Sometimes we find more. We send your request to the suppliers. We do a quality check. And what we see right now, that nearly all of our requests get an answer within 24 hours. So I think that's a huge benefit for you as a buyer. We do it for you. We do it European-wide. And you get a quite immediate answer from loads of suppliers. So here's an example of how this looks like. So we help you in your request. We ask you the right questions to specify your requests. And then what you see here, you get an answer quite fast, within hours. So what we see in the market right now, that helping you to find the right suppliers, get a very fast and quick answer, is a key success factor in the market. So that's also the feedback we receive from our buyer today. What Europages, but also WLTW does, we help you to find high quality suppliers within the European market. And I can only encourage you to download our apps today or visit us in our stand, so around the corner, and talk to us. If you're a supplier, we help you to get listed on our platforms, and we help you to upload also your product data. And if you're a buyer, I can only say, download the app, try it out, give us your feedback, but I can guarantee you, we are the best place for you to source in the European market. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Peter. Would you want to take some questions from
Any questions? Yeah, that's
sure.
what I want to ask. Any questions out there? Looking around. Any questions? Maybe one last question from my side. Who did know Europages before this session? Hands up. Okay, I see. At least, hopefully reach a lot of new users. Try it out. I'm sure you will love it. Thank you.